I'm Madeline from Sheen Slings, and this teeny tiny bundle is the Izmi Baby Breeze wrap, which is a silky, silky soft, unbelievably lightweight stretchy wrap. It is one of my favourite stretchy wraps of all time, but definitely my absolute top pick for summer babies because it is just so lightweight. You can see through it, and that's owing to this, if I bring it in close, tiny pinprick mesh. The material is a nylon and spandex blend, and it's just absolutely cool to the touch, so luxuriously silky soft. It feels like really high quality, like ballet material, you know, like just so lovely to feel. Something you definitely would love, feels so soft against newborn skin, and because it's cool to the touch, just isn't going to feel hot, which is great on a day like today where it's going to reach 32. Let's pop it on and let's talk about how it compares to other wraps. So there are a few wraps on the market that do market themselves as being cooler than others and great for summer, such as the Freerider and the Ergobaby Aura and the Fornessi and a few others. However, most of those wraps are actually quite difficult to tie, or difficult to tie and get the tightness right, that the wrap is not either too loose or too tight. And the reason for this is a lot of those wraps are one-way stretch or close to one-way stretch. So if I grab one of these and I show you what I mean, I can stretch it a lot in this direction, but I've got almost no stretch in if I manage to pull it apart, almost no stretch in that direction, and that uneven stretch makes it really hard to get the right tightness between too tight and too loose. However, the Izmi Breeze wrap has two-way stretch, so if I pull it, it stretches loads in that direction and it stretches loads in this direction too, and that makes it much easier to tie, and much easier to tie tightly and still have enough stretch to get baby in, but still hold really securely. And you can see just how much spring back it's got and how much strength it's got, which really sets it apart. For a long time, I've had to sort of say to people, well, either you've got to have a slightly thicker wrap that's really good, or you get one of these thin wraps, but it's a pain in the bum to use. Well, finally, we have the Izmi Breeze wrap, which is super, super, super easy to use and super lightweight and such a really lovely summer option. So if I spread this out, you can see just how easily the fabric moves and glides, and how easy it is for me to adjust and change and, you know, do different twists on the shoulders and whatever feels comfortable. You can see it's just so silky, it's easy to pull out and move, and easy to stretch, but we've got that real strength that holds baby in. Compared to a lot of other stretchy wraps, it is actually quite stretchy, so you do need to tie it quite tightly to you. But it's, as you can see, super easy to get the hang of, and really lovely and lovely to work with, and just super comfy against my body. As I said, it's getting to 32 today, and I really don't feel like, despite the fact I've just put 3 layers on me, I don't feel any warmer particularly at all. It's a really lovely breathable fabric and great for anyone expecting a summer baby. Izmi make 2 wraps. They make, this is the Izmi Breeze. They also make the bamboo one. I absolutely love this. This has long been one of my absolute favorites, and definitely one of my top picks for the rest of the year. But I have to say, in the summer, I barely show it to anyone because even though it's made from bamboo, it is quite thick. You can see how much thicker it is. It's really strong and a brilliant all-rounder generally, but for the warmer months, I would definitely recommend Izmi Breeze. Or for anyone who runs hot. Anyone who runs hot, doesn't like to have a lot of fabric on them, then you might find this quite a lot, whereas this is really, really lightweight. And then when it's not in use, you have the little pocket hiding here at the end, and that's how my carrier was all rolled up into a tiny, neat little bundle at the beginning. If you have any questions at all about this carrier, please pop them in the comments below. If you want to hire it and try it, I've got 2 in my library. And if you want to purchase one, you can purchase them through me, or through Izmi directly. Any questions or worries, let me know. Otherwise, if this has been helpful, please do like and subscribe.